Hey guys, I just wanted to share something real quick about Jamil. I was watching some videos. Um, he, how can I say this? He, you know, the messages that people are sending out to him, as far as, dude, you need to get your shit together. Hey, dude, look at this, point shit out that's just totally not right. Look, dude, this what you doing. You need to go on and just stop, get, the motivation. Yeah, that's good that they doing it. I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it at all. But I think that a lot of people are forgetting that he is an alcoholic. Okay. And the only thing he thinking about is him getting another drink. That's it. Nothing else matters to him at this point. I can see because he has been consistently drinking, and when people say stuff to him about it, he blankly tells them that he don't care. He drinking. He don't care. He's admitted that he just said fuck it. He said that. So I mean, when he get on here and his wife, he's saying in his drunk state that his wife's crying, that his daughter not talking to him, and she's like 12. But yet, you know what I'm saying, he worried about who talking about him on the internet. That's just him in his alcoholic state of mind. He cannot grasp or take in any positive messages towards. He's taking that as if a lot of them, because some of them he is getting in his mind, but you could tell it's not sticking. But he is, some of the things that the people are saying, or some of them are he's saying it, he's realizing it, but he's in a drunk state of mind. Your people who are saying certain things are in a normal state, sober mind, right? So we can't expect him to, understand what we are sober minded. You know what I'm saying? So we can't expect him to take what we saying, the way that we see it from our sober mind, stance. He's in a whole totally different goddamn state of mind. We're talking to someone who is drunk. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you could say, nigga, what you doing, nigga? You embarrassing yourself, nigga? You need your ass beat. I mean, you could say, nigga, damn, your wife finna leave you. I mean, everything is not gonna get through because he drunk. He in a drunk state of mind. He is only thinking about alcohol. That's it. Everything that he comprehending is from an alcohol state of mind. So we can't, and even I had to tell myself that too, because I forget too, that it's like, okay, the messages that people are sending out positive and, telling him he needs to get his, like, nigga, you looking weak, you know what I'm saying? Your woman gonna leave, your kids gonna leave, you ain't gonna have nothing, and in our minds, we're like, damn, he not getting this, that's not important to him. Well, no, not in a drunk state of mind, not when you're an alcoholic. You don't care about anything. It's just like the crackhead. You could tell a crackhead, a child can go to a crackhead and tell them, please, mama, don't take another. You're hurting me. I don't want you to die. I mean, they can cry out to them. But that doesn't mean that they're going to stop. It's not like they're going to say, okay, let me put the pipe down. I'm sorry. I'm going to just stop. No, they can't. They can't. It's not that they don't care. It's just they in a whole totally different state of mind. The only thing this man is thinking about is alcohol. That's it. Just getting drunk. That's all. And then I noticed that he now has an excuse, because alcoholics have excuses for why they drink. I mean, they got a whole list of things and reasons of why they drink. So-and-so done passed, they just fired me from my 20-year job. I went to this interview and they told me I ain't got the job. I just got the phone call. Came home and my damn, the hot dogs that I love, someone ate them, gonna drink. Went to go take a shower and the water was goddamn hot for a minute, after 2 minutes, but then it turned cold. I mean, like, just come up with the dumbest shit. Like, it's like, dude, like, in the alcoholic mind, those are like fucking reasons. Like, come on now, are you serious? Like, in their mind, those are reasons. Like, man, this just happened. Like, even though we know that that's not a reason, you're just, in your mind, your alcoholic mind is telling you that. Your alcoholic mind is saying that this is why you're doing this. You know what I'm saying? Your alcoholic mind is pretty much who you are. That's controlling your thoughts. That's controlling your feelings. That's controlling everything about you, especially when you wake up and drink. And then by 2:00, you've been still drinking all day long. There is no way in hell you can comprehend something from a sober mind. There's no way you can comprehend something that someone would comprehend from a sober mind, versus someone who is freaking drunk. You just can't. From a drunk state of mind, you can't comprehend as if you're sober minded. You just can't. It's impossible. The liquor is taking over. It's that's taking over. That has control over everything and every aspect of you, in your mind, your feelings, your spirit, every damn how you walk, your physical, everything. It just, the alcohol got total control over everything. So, in his mind, he not getting it. He got to, like I said before, get to a point to where he like, enough is enough. But I've noticed that I almost forgot to, I noticed that he now is using that alcoholic sympathetic card, where it's like, oh, like now you want people to feel sorry for you, and you saying people are being mean because they're not agreeing or accepting, or they on your ass. So in the alcoholic state of mind, you're being mean to me. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all treating me like this? That gives them another reason. They when you drink, you start collecting other reasons of why you drink, because it just keeps it going. You know what I mean? In your mind, that's something to add on to it, to give me another reason to drink. Okay, feel sorry for me. Why y'all now want to drink? Because everybody being mean to me, so I'm gonna just drink, so I ain't got to really even feel it. It's just like he's now drinking for sympathy. Like he's added that excuse to why he drink, and then in his mind, someone's being mean to him because he's drunk. Of course, he's gonna say that you mean. In his mind, he feel like you're being mean to him. Yeah, and you're not being mean at all. With his wife, you're being mean. Why are you treating me this way? Like, why? He don't understand. He feel like she should just treat him normal, like he just normal. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga walking around drunk and shit. He don't understand why someone is looking at him the way that they are, because he in a drunk state of mind. He don't understand it. That's the alcohol that's comprehending his alcohol, that the alcohol comprehending shit from an alcohol perspective. You know what I'm saying? And I think that just when we talk to them, and I think that the videos of people who are motivating him to get back on the shit, he'll see that once he gets sober and be like, wow, I think that they should still do that. But they need to keep in mind that they're not talking to somebody sober. They're talking to a man who is drunk. They're talking to a man who's going to go on YouTube, see their video, and when he's looking at their video, he's drunk. He's drunk. He don't, when he wake up, he start drinking immediately. Like, he's got to the point to where he can't even go 5 minutes without drinking. He can't even make a video and say, you know what, let me just go on and do this video right before I take this drink. Let me just go on and do this video while I'm sober. You know what I'm saying? His mind is, he can't do that no more. It's impossible. It's impossible. He can't do that. That's hard to him. Not drinking for 5 minutes is hard to him right about now in this alcoholic state of mind that he's in. It's hard to him. So he can't even do a video sober and then drink afterwards and then just do that. No. And then tell himself he probably not gonna get online and embarrass himself, right? He tell himself this under the info. I'm not gonna even get on. I don't want them to see me like this. But as soon as he get drunk to that, or to a where he's getting drunk, to that point where he just like damn near in a state of, because you could still have blackouts but still be talking to people or whatever. When he in that state, his alcoholic mind telling him get online. His sober mind not tell. He never sober. His alcohol mind is controlling him. Get online. Get online. He don't see nothing wrong with it. Get online. His alcoholic mind say, get online. This what came to mind. This is what popped up in his alcoholic mind, his drunk mind. Get online, because Charleston White talked about you. And then he get online and follow what the drunk entity done told him to do. He don't want to do it, but he can't control himself. Like how I used to drink years and years ago, more than 10 years ago. And so I remember, I even remember when I'll be like, well, I'm not finna call my sister. You know what I'm saying? I'm having my little drink or whatever. I'm not finna call her ass. I ain't gonna answer the phone. I don't want to hear her mouth about, girl, you been drinking. I'm not answering the phone. Soon as I start drinking or got enough alcohol in me, I'm calling. Then sometimes I'll call, probably crying or whatever, them drunk cries and shit. And then the next day, then I'm wondering like, damn, what did I say? He doing the same motherfucking thing. That's why you see him, he'll upload and then he'll erase it. He'll upload, then he'll erase it. He's erasing the shit. But he not remembering the shit that he doing in this drunk freaking state of mind right now. At all. He don't care what nobody's saying right now. He said that he gonna drink until he want to stop drinking. He told everybody that. So he pretty much telling people stop with trying to tell me to stop drinking or whatever. He even said he not embarrassed. He said he don't care if nobody talk about him. His drunk state of mind is saying that. That's what's coming out. The drunk Jamil is saying that. His sober Jamil, it totally would be like, wow, dude, why the F did I do that? But no, his drunk state of mind don't care. His drunk state of mind, is not embarrassed. His drunk state of mind, like, what the fuck y'all talking about? His drunk state of mind is like, shit, I don't know why she crying. Shit, she better get it together. His drunk state of mind, like, oh, my daughter didn't talk to me. Oh, well, let me get back on YouTube. Yeah, my daughter didn't talk to me, y'all. Oh, well. His drunk state of mind, asking people for fucking cigarettes and shit. His drunk state of mind, cussing people out because they ain't got no cigarettes and they looking at him like he crazy because he drunk. But his drunk state of mind is like, oh, they being mean to me and fuck them. They want to act like that. Like, I got money. Why they treat me like that? His drunk state of mind is like, fuck taking them diabetic pills. I can't drink and take the diabetic pills, so I'd rather drink than take the diabetic pills. His drunk mind don't see nothing wrong with none of the shit. That's he in a drunk state of mind. Just like we be in a sober state of mind and how we think, move, and choices and all that. Well, he's in a drunk state of mind. He's an alcoholic. He has an alcoholic mind. So you got to come to him from an alcoholic point of view. You know what I'm saying? No, don't get drunk and then go talk to him. That's not what I'm saying. But, someone who knows an alcoholic, a drug and alcohol counselor, okay, who's trained in that, knows how to come at him to get in his head, to get him to thinking. They know exactly what to say. Oh, yeah, they know certain things to say to get to them. Now, somebody need to do that if they're going to send them a message. It need to be somebody who's the licensed drug and alcohol counselor, because they got methods of how you do it. You got to treat an alcoholic a certain type of way. You can't treat them as if they're sober, as if they can comprehend what you're saying, like they got a clear mind. He not. He's staying drunk. So anytime he get on here, he's drunk. No one is going to go this long, and it's been a long time. We thought, okay, he even made up the excuse of the other day, like, oh, you guys, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? My friend had died, and I just got pissy drunk, and that was the reason why, guys, I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, I'm back. But then he, 3 hours later, you see him in a video drinking again. That was, he just making up excuses in his mind to drink, and whatever excuses that he making up, whatever the alcohol mind is making up as an excuse to drink, that alcoholic mind gonna make him believe that, and he don't care what nobody say, and this is enough for me to drink. Like, I'm pretty much just I got a right to, pretty much. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a right to. I don't know what y'all talking about, but this is my right to drink, you know? And not even realizing that he is about to lose his family. He haven't even got married yet. I had seen a video with him and with his wife. She's black. And they make a cute couple. They look like they were meant to be together. You know how people look like they soulmates when you see couples and they kind of like look alike. Where you be like, dang, you could tell that they were meant to be, that God had put that union together. That's how they look with his wife. His wife looked like that, like they perfect together. His wife not ugly either. She cute. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga on here drunk talking about other women. Then gonna get on here talking about, oh, she crying. He don't care that she crying. So, you know, his alcoholic state of mind doesn't feel, you know, any of that. It just can't. It numb it. He drinking alcohol. The alcohol numbing that. He don't want to feel that. So, of course, he not finna feel sympathy towards her because she crying, or because his daughter don't want to talk to him, or because his cousin's getting on there talking about, nigga, I'm finna check your ass. And because, you know, different people are saying certain things to him. That's not enough. His alcoholic mind he numb. He numb. He don't feel nothing about that. But once he get to a certain state of mind later on where he can actually sit down and grasp this shit, oh, it's gonna hit him like nut. Oh man, it's gonna hit him. Oh yeah, he gonna need a lot of therapy, because it's gonna all hit him at one time. Oh yes, it is. Yep. It really, really is gonna hit him. Because it's sad. It really is. And I'm not saying, trying to make up excuses for him drinking or whatever. But I think that we forget that when when we drink, he's in a whole totally different world. He really is. He is. All you need to do, he reading the comments and people talking shit to him, and he like, okay, yeah, whatever. And he still get the bottle and drink. He don't give a fuck shit. He don't care right now. He don't care. He even said that. And it's sad, man. It's really sad. That fool, I mean, you know, just looking at him, you know, when you look at him before on his videos, you know, he looked like the man. He looked like he got control of this shit. Right now, he look weak as fuck as a man. Because there's nothing that you could do when you drunk. You can't do nothing when you drunk. So if you drunk, you just are not sitting around not taking care of no business. There's no way in hell you could be like, oh yeah, I'm still taking care of my business. And no, that's out of the picture. He not taking care of business as the man of the house drunk. He look weak. He look weak. And looking at his videos before, it's like, wow. I mean, you know, like, it's like, again, you guys, I just learned about this guy. I told you like 2 weeks ago with the young Pharaoh or whatever. And so, you know, just to see this transformation right as I'm following, you know what I mean? Like, and you know, I'm looking at it like, wow. Like, I see him like this, and then he's like this. I mean, like, we're actually in the moment with him, like, seeing this transformation right before our fucking eyes. And, you know, I look at this, and I be like, and in my mind, I'm like, damn, there go I. That was me. Isn't that crazy? That I just learned about this guy, right? And to see him go from that to this, because again, we ain't never seen him like this. He don't have no videos where he like this. Ever. None on his videos where he like this. At all. It don't even sound like on his videos that he a little bit drunk on his. Even his eyes on all his other videos are crystal white clear, and they not a little bit red or whatever. Like he may have had something to drink the night before or whatever. No, there's not. So to see it, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm just looking at it, and I'm looking at this like, wow, I'm like so grateful. I am. I am so grateful. Because that could have been me. I'm 38 years old. There is no way in hell he should be 40 still drinking like this. At 40, you finish that drinking and partying shit. To me, you do that in your 20s. Yes, a different level of partying when you get older, because you got your job and, you know, just meeting different people in the world, you know, and you gaining different friends, colleagues, you know, your whole little party is just it's on a whole nother level. You know, it ain't like him just where you just be just not caring and just like, yeah, it's party time. You know what I'm saying? Just all like, damn, I just got grateful. Because I'm like, damn, that probably could have been my ass. You know? And the alcohol just make you it's so powerful. It got him looking different. You could see the difference. Totally different man. Totally different guy. That we see, you know what I mean? Like from before up until when he first started drinking the other day. Totally different person. Of course it is, but it's still like, wow, power of alcohol. That shit's crazy. That's crazy. And then I seen another video of him when he was talking about depression, anxiety, and ADHD. You know, I think he said he dealt with some depression or whatever. He didn't know what it was, you know. And it's like, wow, is he going through some sort of depression? You know what I mean? Like, you know, what's going on? And for his wife to just be like, you know, did she know this person before? And then, like we said, he had to have been an alcoholic before for him to just start drinking like this. Like that, he drinking the alcohol like if it's water. He don't even make no faces when he drink. Like, you know, when you drink before, when you would drink a straight shot, your face would turn all up because that shit burn your stomach. That shit be nasty. Like you're actually drinking fucking rubbing alcohol and shit. Like that shit felt like that. Like he don't even make no faces or nothing. His ass just drink that shit like it's water. I mean, and you can see his throat swallowing it. Like that nigga take like 3-4 gulps all at once. I'm like, damn, that's why. Yeah, he trying to hurry up and get, you know, drunk. Like he want that quick buzz. He don't want to deal with whatever it is. Sober, he don't want to deal with it. And then I had thought about too with his friend. Like, I'm like, shit, when they found out that his friend had something to do, you know, I mean, that his friend who passed, they found the killer or whatever. I was thinking to myself, I mean, look, don't judge me for saying this, but I'm like, damn, maybe he drinking because maybe he was a part of that shit too. And he like, oh shit, maybe the guy's going to tell on him or something. I mean, like, I know that's kind of far-fetched, but I'm like, shit, what is it? You know what I'm saying? Did he have an affair he don't want to say? Did he get somebody pregnant? You know what I mean? Like, what is like, oh shit, my wife finna find out. I'm about to say fuck it and just get drunk. You know, like shit, I gotta break this shit to I gotta break this shit to my wife. You know, did you get some sort of disease or something? Having an affair? I mean, like, what? Cause like I said, for him to been to make all them videos and none of them are like that, with him acting this way, you know, all those videos, and then for him to just not care and then get on here and showing him like that, like I said, it had to be something that triggered that. And what is that? I want to know what that is. And I really would love to know, what did he, you know, if he was a drinker like this every day? Because if he was a drinker like this prior to all this every day, don't you think he would have been doing what he doing right now then? Or maybe he was just hiding it a little bit and then just said, fuck it. Because if he was like this before, why he was able to control it then? Shit. You know? That's what I was thinking. I'm like, what the hell? That guy. And he's like, oh, you know, I've seen some videos about you talking about me or whatever. I wasn't talking about him. I'm just like, you know, this the same guy that I did a video on prior to this. And like I said, with the young Pharaoh and Golden thing, right? So he had put out here that Golden came into his inbox and he came on, did a video about Young Pharaoh, and when Young Pharaoh was in jail. And so he came on the video saying that Golden, who was Young Pharaoh's, baby mama, Golden hit my inbox, and I talked to Golden Beauty, and she told me, yeah, that he out already, that Young Pharaoh is out of jail, and he was still in. Okay, let me finish. I don't want to. So he's on the video saying, yeah, he's out. They gave him another ankle monitor, and so Golden told me that, just to tell everybody to stop saying that he was still in jail, and she inboxed me, and me and her cool now. We had a little rough, a little rough start in the beginning, because I would do videos about Young Pharaoh, but now me and Golden are cool or whatnot, and he did this video and put it out. So then I asked Golden, and she was doing a live, and I was like, what the hell? Because everybody knew he was locked up. Young Pharaoh was locked up. No one heard that he had got out or whatever. So for a motherfucker to just blatantly come out and be like, oh, I talked to her, and she said this, and she hit my inbox, we cool now. She said that he was out. I mean, I did a video on this 2 weeks ago talking about his state of mind. And when Golden said that, no, she don't know who he is, she don't know him, nobody but no comedian. And, I put a video out with Golden saying that, look, no, I didn't tell him that or whatever. So in the video, I put like, wow, this guy, I'm like, wait a minute. Because people was like, well, why did you believe him? In the video that I did, I was like, this guy, it got to be something wrong with him mentally. Who the fuck just makes a video just lying like that? I mean, like, you literally just got on here like as if Golden can't see this video and see that you're saying that she talked to you. You know what I mean? It's not like, Golden over in jail and Golden can't respond, so let me put this out, No, Golden got her own little page too. So in my mind, it's like, why would he lie on Golden knowing she'll see this video? You know what I'm saying? Shit, and he using her name, talking about they cool, and she said this and that. I mean, I was like, in the video, like, something got to be wrong with this motherfucker mentally to just wake up and put a video just saying you know somebody and you really don't know them. I mean, like, who does that? And this was before he started drinking. This is before the drinking and all this shit. Like a week before. I'm like, something wrong with this guy if he putting videos out like this, like that shit. Now, you want views that motherfucking bad to where you live. That's like me getting on here making a video talking about, yeah, you guys, so I talked to who can I say? Yeah, I talked to Stevie J, and he just wanted me to clear, things up to let y'all know that he really wasn't doing what y'all said he was doing. And he told me to tell y'all stop, stop putting these rumors out here that he was actually doing that on that interview. That's like me doing that and shit. Like, what the fuck? I would never think to do no shit like that. I'm not finna get on here lying on no fucking body. So I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, this nigga something got to be wrong with his ass. Then you look at him, I'm like, damn, yeah, something wrong with him mentally if he just made this whole motherfucking lie up about Golden and she don't even know the motherfucker. Damn. And then come to find out after he started drinking, mind you, I never watched him before prior to this. But now that he has been drinking and shit has been coming out, now everybody's saying all his videos is lies. I'm like, are you fucking serious? This nigga got a whole video, a whole YouTube page just saying lies and then using it as, oh, they not lies. I'm a comedian. Nah, nigga, you can do your comedian shit a different way. You ain't got to sit here and just act like you talked to somebody or whatever and then you really didn't. I mean, like, you can at least use a different narrative, not as if you know them personally, nigga. Like, yeah, something wrong with you mentally. So then I'm like, wow. So now everything is coming out. Like something going on with dude mentally. It got to be. Because if a motherfucker just wake up and just think to lie like that for a video, I mean, like, yeah, you not wrapped too tight up there. You really not. But I hope, dude, I just really hope he get his shit together. I do not want to experience this damn man just pass away. Like, you know what I mean? I would hate for his wife to come on here and be like, that shit'd be, and we all witnessed this shit. Like, damn, niggas, you trying to kill yourself? Are you trying to kill yourself? Like, what? The way you drinking and you got diabetes, is you trying to kill yourself slow? I mean, like, what? But I hope he don't fuck up his marriage, But if he do, that's on him. Like everybody say, you can't baby a motherfucker, You got to just be like, enough is enough. You got to. Sometimes you just got to throw in the towel and just put your hands up and say, I'm done. Until you ready to show me, that you serious about. And I bet his wife is crying. When you coming on here telling everybody that your wife crying and shit, I know she embarrassed. That's a whole turn off. Oh, that's a turn off. I will be straight turned off. I like with him, literally, like if that was me and that he was my dude, like I wouldn't even want to sleep in a bed with that nigga. I'd be, talking about hug him, nigga. If you don't go take a bath, come give me a kiss. Nigga, is you crazy? I'm not giving your ass no motherfucking kiss so I can gag and possibly throw the fuck up. Hell no. I wouldn't be able to sleep with him. Oh, hell no. He would be a major motherfucking turn off. He would. He would be a major turn off. That shit ain't sexy at all. Nothing sexy about that shit. But I'm going to end with this, you guys. Hopefully he get his shit together. But it's just so crazy looking at this and being in that moment with him. Just like, wow. Like, it just got me grateful. It just helps me to be grateful, We go through our own shit in life or whatever. And it's not to look at somebody and be like, oh, be happy that he down or whatnot. No, not looking at it from that perspective. But more from a, wow, I'm grateful, I'm grateful because it could be worse, just looking at other people's situations and, yours isn't like that. But yeah, you may have felt some type of way about your life. Then when God shows you something like this, it's like, wow, I'm really, really grateful. Like it got me. That's how I take it when I see the videos, but I don't wish any ill things on him or whatever. I just really feel bad for his daughter and his wife. I know exactly how they feel. And it's just sad. It's just sad. It really, really is, But again, and I keep saying it over and over, you can't baby the nigga, But if you gonna watch him, just learn something from this shit, It ain't a laughing matter, Yeah, the nigga need to get cussed out, get his shit together, and, But it ain't something where you just laugh like that. Because it really, not to me, it ain't really funny no more. The shit's like sad, though. For real. It really is. But you guys, I'm going to end with this. You guys be careful out there because these motherfuckers is crazy, y'all. Y'all take care. I'll talk to y'all later.